Hey everybody, Dave Gove with Coldwell Banker here in Lake Tahoe, California. And today we're talking about Airbnbs. One of the most common phone calls I get is, Dave, I want to come buy an Airbnb in Lake Tahoe. Let's go. Hi everybody, my name's Dave Gove, realtor in Lake Tahoe and Truckee, California. And this is my YouTube channel. In it, you'll be able to find things, tips and tricks to help you buy and sell and invest property tours, and much more. So if you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. So we'll start with the bad news first. South Lake Tahoe, Airbnbs or vacation home rentals as they call them down there, are completely prohibited within town limits. There is a small commercial section of town in downtown right near state line that does allow nightly rentals or vacation home rentals, but those are commercial properties. So if you're interested in an Airbnb property in South Lake Tahoe, forget it. Next is Dorado County. South Lake Tahoe exists in Dorado County. Dorado County is the government body that manages Airbnbs in basically from about halfway down the West Shore to the area surrounding the city of South Lake Tahoe. Now, the good news is, on paper, there are permits available in Dorado County. Unfortunately, what they do have is they have a 500-foot buffer in between Airbnb properties. So if there's an Airbnb that's already existing, you cannot have another one within 500 feet. Now, in the unincorporated area of South Lake Tahoe in Dorado County, you can't throw a rock without hitting an Airbnb. So on paper, yes, you might be able to get one, but in all likelihood, when a house comes up for sale, chances are it's in within 500 feet of another one already, so pretty much non-existent. Next, we've got the good news, Placer County. Placer County starts at the northern tip of Dorado County on the west shore of Lake Tahoe and goes all the way up to the Nevada state line, and then also spills over into the Truckee Basin. Now, the good news is Placer County does have Airbnb or short-term rental permits, as they call it, available. There's a cap, though, and there's about 600 left until they reach the cap. When will we absorb those 600 permits? Probably within about a year. So if you're interested in buying an Airbnb property in Lake Tahoe, Placer County right now is your only choice. Lastly, let's talk about Truckee. I know it's not Lake Tahoe, but it's just right over the rim, and a lot of people come up to Truckee to visit Lake Tahoe. So in the town of Truckee, you can get an Airbnb permit for single family homes only. No condominiums, no townhomes, no duplexes, nothing like that. Single family homes only. However, there is a cap and there is a waiting list. Right now, there's about 250 people on that waiting list, and the town estimates that waiting list will take about 6 to 9 months. There's also another catch to Truckee. Truckee has a 1-year cooling off period. So if you want to buy an Airbnb in Truckee, you've got to wait for at least a year before you can get that permit. And then you're also on that waiting list, which is again, approximately 6 to 9 months. So if you want to buy a house in Truckee, don't count on having any rental income for at least 1.5 years to maybe 2. All of the links are down in the description. If you want to find out more about these governing agencies, you can find it out. And what I want to know from you guys is, do you think not having Airbnbs will make the market hotter or cooler? Let us know in the comments.